Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey!
Hey! What are you doing up this early on a Sunday? Those don't look like your, church-going PJs.
I'm having breakfast.
There's nothing in front of you.
And that's where you come in.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, you know what? You're in luck. You can have a little taste of, my magic health shake.
You know, I tend to avoid anything that has the word health in it for breakfast.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and lunch, and dinner. Yeah. Come on, a Joe Longo health shake has got all the ingredients to build a strong, lean, well, this.
Well, it certainly seems to pump up the ego. Fine, I'll have a health shake, but can you blend a couple donuts in it?
Hello? Yeah, sure, hold on. Suzanne Haber for you?
Oh, it's Aiden's mom.
Oh, yes, Aiden, right. As far as, Lennox's boyfriends go, he's the one that I've been least interested in strangling.
Hi, Suzanne. I don't, but let me see if Lennox knows where he went after he dropped her off. Aiden didn't come home last night, and his mom's worried. I know. Look, I do not blame you for worrying about Aiden. Oh, it's so sad when parents have no idea what their kids are doing.
It's inexcusable.
Don't worry. Aiden's okay.
Yeah, not for long.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Good morning.
Oh, dude, I so didn't want to have to strangle you.
Wait, no!
You can run, but you can't hide, kid. I know where you live. I dropped you off once.
Jeez, Joe, relax. There's nothing to freak out about.
Lennox, a young man just spent his last night alive in your bed. I would say that's a little something.
Joe, calm down, okay? Your face has reached threat level orange. And right now it's time for a little private talk with Lennox.
Agreed. Start talking.
Joe? Okay, this is gonna be hardcore girl talk. You know, there may be crying, and lady parts will be discussed in great detail.
So?
Yeah, lady parts you've never heard of.
Fine, I'm gonna go.
So, Lennox. Look, I'm no Encyclopedia Brown.
What's an encyclopedia?
Well, it's like Wikipedia, but with facts. Anyway, it looks like, you know, you slept with Aiden.
Yeah, I've slept with Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
No, just slept. We were watching a movie and we fell asleep. No sex.
Oh, thank goodness. What a relief.
Wait, I thought you liked Aiden.
I do. You know, it's a relief to not walk in on you having sex. You know, sex, which is totally natural and normal for young people to have, provided, like I always say, it's with someone you love, a special guy who treats you right.
I know, and always use protection. We've had this informative conversation like 1,000 times.
Well, and as I've said 1,000 times, there's nothing inherently wrong with having sex. It's not something that should be taken lightly. You know, it should be a special, meaningful experience, an experience upon which all your future relationships will be based, a foundation, as it were. Thanks, Aunt Mel, you're the best. Oh, sweetie. Anytime.
Ready?
Ready.
Oh.
Whoa, what? Is my kissing that bad? I swear I've been practicing with that pillow you gave me.
Oh, no. Your kissing has improved. It's just, it's your facial hair.
What are you talking about? It's like 3 hairs.
Ryder, you've got to... No.
What was that?
My therapist and I have been working on getting rid of
Bossy Holly, and I'm supposed to do this every time I catch myself thinking controlling thoughts.
That's great, Holly. You know what? I'm proud of you. What was that?
I was thinking controlling thoughts.
About what?
Squeaky Mouse. If you wanted to shave, I wouldn't be against it.
Oh, I guess I could. I've just never done it before, and my dad's not around, so I was kind of hoping I could get Joe to teach me.
Joe? No, I'll teach you. I mean, if you want me to help you, I'm happy to.
Holly, would you please help me
Yes, I will! Oh, it's like kissing a cactus.
Hey,
I just had the strangest feeling of deja Joe. Didn't you already go for a run this morning?
I wasn't running. This time I was chasing. But Aiden ditched me. Hey, he took the coward's way out and hid in a church. Need to burn off some rage, so did 1,000 squats and lifted a car.
Aw, just like baby Superman.
I was actually thinking about this, though, okay? And it's almost better that I didn't catch him. See, because now I have the psychological advantage. He doesn't know when I'm coming. You know, I could pop out from behind a bush or from up under a bench.
Or reach up from out of a toilet.
If I have to, yeah. Look, the point is, all right, fear of the unknown is scarier than anything, okay? You know I'm right about this. And speaking of which, I hope when you had your little chat with Lennox, you put the fear of God in her. Or better yet, the fear of Joe.
Yeah, I wasn't going for fear. And anyway, Lennox told me she and Aiden didn't do anything. No sex at all. Nada. Ninguno sexo.
I'm gonna believe that. Because, I just really need to believe that.
I mean, Lennox and I had an open, honest discussion. You know, I told her that sex is a normal, healthy part of life.
Okay, that's just sick.
See, and that there is why we didn't include you in the discussion.
Hey, Mel, Joe. Listen, Mel, I'm really glad we had that talk this morning about sex and boys and that you were so understanding.
Look, if I could just point out, here's what look, the point is, okay, there is no way in... I'm gonna go for a run.
He means well. Well, not really, but he lives here, and what are we gonna do?
So, I've given what you said a lot of thought.
Excellent.
I do love Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's special and he treats me right.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to take your advice and have sex with him.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go for a run.
Okay, so check it, all right? I've been going through some stuff, you know, burned off a little rage, and about, like 6 pounds. Anyway, the point is, whatever crazy crap you told Lennox, the most important thing is she is not having sex.
Right. Yet.
What?
Lennox told me she is gonna have sex with Aiden this weekend.
That's good. What else did you share with her in this hormonal pep talk you had?
Well, I told her sex is something special and meaningful that should be done with someone you love. Damn, she used my own coolness against me.
I cannot believe this, Burke. You just gave her permission. You practically drove her to a cheap motel, checked her in, and put on the Waka Waka music.
And I remember my first time. It was awful. I was 16, wasn't the right guy, it wasn't the right place, and it wasn't for the right reasons.
I'm guessing it wasn't when you were 16.
I looked 16.
Oh, my God. Will you just please learn from your mistakes then and stop this?
There is no stopping this. Somebody's got to be her first. You know, Aiden's sweet. He's president of the student council. He's an excellent soccer player.
Oh, is he a great soccer player? Oh, that's great. Because maybe, you know, we could just cheer him on then and perhaps shout, goal.
I'm just saying, you know, at least it's someone like Aiden instead of some guy named Todd who installs car speakers. For example. The point is, we're lucky.
I think Aiden is the one getting lucky.
Yeah, well, it's happening this weekend, so you better make your peace with it.
No one's gonna get any peace. Of anything.
Hey, Holly. I've got everything ready for movie night. Our traditional Saturday night popcorn, air popped, no butter, no salt, decaf iced tea, easy ice, sprig of fresh mint, and 2.5 Twizzlers each.
Perfect. But first, we have to take care of one important thing.
Oh, no, don't worry. I already used antiperspirant on my hands. They'll be dry for hours.
No, you forgot about the...
What? Just spit it out already.
You forgot about shaving your face. Ryder, I brought all the supplies. Tonight is the night.
I don't know.
I promise, Squeaky Mouse, you've got nothing to be worried about. I have years of experience.
You do?
See? Silky smooth. You may stroke up to mid-calf.
Knee.
Up to, but not including the patella.
Well, let's do this.
Joe! Joe! You will never guess what someone put in their garbage. It is true! One man's trash is another man's guests.
Mel, have you met Aiden's parents? This is Suzanne and Mort.
Not in person. Hello there, Mel.
It's so nice to meet you. So nice.
Yeah, it wasn't actually in the garbage. It was just next to it. But, well, this is a surprise.
Yeah, I thought it'd be nice to invite him over here today to talk about, what the kids are planning on doing this evening. I thought that Suzanne and Mort might have an opinion about it, seeing as they're the actual parents of one of the teens you're given permission to have sex.
What? Permission? No. I am so sorry Joe dragged you into this.
No apologies needed. We are all about communication.
I'm a cognitive behavioral therapist.
And I'm a psychologist.
Huh? Couple of head drinkers. Go Freud.
We really believe that communication and connection are essential to successful child rearing.
Crucial.
And we love the idea of a parent-to-parent dialogue.
Yes. Well, thanks for coming over.
If we could just get back to the subject at hand, this, alleged potential thing that the kids are planning for this evening.
Of course, but first, and let us underline this. We love Lennox.
Adore her. And we are delighted that she'll be Aiden's first sex partner.
Good. What?
Wow.
And we've always told Aiden that he should treat his body with care and respect.
And we have the utmost confidence in Lennox's compatibility with Aiden as a lover.
Are you guys kidding me right now? You're both nuts, do you know that? When my folks found out my sister was having sex, the conversation began with when's the wedding and ended with...
Hi. What are you guys doing?
It's not about what we're doing.
It's about what you're doing.
Now, see? That's permission.
So this is it, huh? We're just gonna be, standing down here while they're up there potentially having... Just like watching an adult movie from outside the theater.
What else can we do?
We're gonna stop them, that's what.
No, Joe, you can't. Look, did your parents ever say anything that stopped you from doing something you really wanted to do?
But Mel... I hate this. Did I just hear a bed squeak? I gotta get out of here.
Joe! Hold on. How far are you going?
I was thinking like, Michigan.
We can't. We have to be here in case they need us.
Need us for what, huh? Helpful tips? Some energy bars?
Sit.
No.
Sit.
No. All right, fine, I'll sit. You know what? I'm gonna stay, but I'm gonna stand.
Fine. Be as uncomfortable as you want.
I don't think I could be any more uncomfortable, Burke.
You know what? I think you'll feel a little better once you've had some medicine.
Medicine?
Yeah, red or white.
There you go. This is going to make your face so soft and smooth.
You're gonna shave my face with that lady razor?
Uh-huh. Now, tilt your head back. Ryder, relax.
Sorry. Sorry, I can't help it. It's like you're holding a little pink butcher knife.
Okay, on 3. Ready? 1, 2,
Yeah!
3.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. Yep.
This is all good.
Yeah, there's nothing not good about it.
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Am I crushing your leg?
No.
Good.
Ow. Crushing something else.
I gotta tell you, Burke, you've really shown incredible restraint and strength during this whole situation.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, for not being an actual parent, you're actually, you're a pretty good one.
Thanks. I guess I am getting the hang of it. And you did not kill anybody.
Thank you for noticing. How you doing on the meds?
Dose me. Stat.
This isn't working, is it?
Not really.
It's weird. You can hear them watching us and waiting and condoning our behavior.
I feel like we're the last 2 zoo pandas. Sorry. I just don't really want to do this right now.
I know. All this acceptance is making me feel so dirty.
I should go home.
Wait! No, if my aunt sees you leave, there will be all kinds of questions, possibly a survey. Just, sneak out the window. Yeah, trust me, it'll be easier that way.
It's kind of a long way down.
You'd rather have an awkward conversation with my aunt.
See ya.
Hey, it's Lennox. How did you... Hey, it's Lennox.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, my first time was like that too. Don't worry, it gets better.
No, I mean, literally nothing happened. All we did was kiss. Aiden went home hours ago.
What? Why?
I don't know. I mean, having all these adults and parents know and everything was kind of a mood killer.
Oh, I'm sorry if I was too...
Intrusive, nosy.
I was gonna say loving. Look, I know I can't lock you up in a tower. Joe's looked into it. I just want to know what's going on because I care. And I didn't want this experience to be a bad memory someday. Or in 9 months. Sorry if I was uncool.
No, it's not uncool. It's loving.
Joe.
What? What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing.
Apparently our understanding and loving presence killed the mood.
They didn't do it.
They didn't do it. Oh, they didn't do it. Oh, they didn't do it.
This is awesome. This calls for like a celebration. You know what? I am breaking out the good meds.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, this is bad.
No. This is good. This is good. We were at bad. Now we're good. I like good.
Now we don't know when it's gonna happen. Or with who. It could be some dirtbag bass player in an old camper shell. It's like you said.
Fear the unknown.
Fear of the unknown.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of running. Did you just, shave?
Yeah. First time? Yeah.
Aw, my little nephew's growing up. What's that aftershave you have on? Your face smells like strawberries and jasmine.
So does Holly's.
Hey!
Double standard?
You know it, baby.
We just think the kids should have another go at it.
We sense they might have felt blocked.
Blocked, yeah, that's exactly what I was going for.
Well, I think after a misfire like that, it's good to get right back up on the horse.
Sexually speaking.
So you're calling my niece a horse? Joe, they're all yours.
Why, thank you, Mel. Listen, I think that you two should probably be leaving before I do something to you that lands me in jail.
I agree.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Wow, Jackie, this might be the hardest shopping decision you'll ever have to make. Yeah, no return policy on this.
Ooh, what are you guys buying? Boots, purses?
Sperm for Jackie's baby.
No, that is not a purse.
You know, this isn't exactly how I pictured myself doing this when I was younger.
I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's about time women your age stopped waiting and hoping and praying for the right man.
Exactly how old do you think we are? All right, I got it narrowed down to two, V117 and L245. Can we give them names, please? Calling them by number sounds like you're ordering from a Chinese restaurant.
Hey, you don't need to order Chinese when you got, Italian. Hello, Jackie. You should stick around. I'm gonna pop a little something in the oven.
So are you. Okay, all right. L245 is blonde hair, Nordic heritage, English teacher, plays lead guitar in local band. Lars Van Halen. What? I'm just giving him a name. All right. In his personal statement, Lars says, "Life is a blank page. I write a poem on it every day." You don't find DNA like that sitting on a bar stool. Okay, and bachelor number 2, early 30s, Italian-American. Vincenzo Boiardi. I'm great at this. I should have my own sperm naming business. Go on. Ivy League financial executive, speaks Japanese. Oh, extremely fit, great dancer. Geez, Vincenzo could pass for Joe. Oh, sensitive, good listener. Nope, definitely not Joe. Well, Vincenzo's practically a chef. I mean, apparently his spicy Parmesan Diavolo will blow you away. Wow, all this man shopping's making me really hungry. Hey, Longo, what's on the menu?
A little something I like to call spicy Parmesan Diavolo.
Tell me that's a popular Italian dish.
Nope, it's all mine. And it will blow you away.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
Thank you for helping me with this, Mel. I'll let you know which one of my little swimmers gets the gold medal. Bye. So, that, dinner sure smells good. Wow, you really enjoy cooking, don't you? Almost as much as you enjoy staying fit, speaking Japanese, being Italian.
You like watching me, don't you?
Yeah, I was just thinking, random thought. People do some strange things for money, right? Like once I was paid $50 to dance in a cage. It was a fundraiser for the zoo. So how about you? What's the, most degrading thing you ever did for money?
By far this.
No, seriously, what's the wackiest thing you ever did for cash? Like you ever sell anything from your body, blood, hair, male reproductive stuff?
Burke, I'm trying to cook here, okay?
Funny story, Jackie wants to have a baby and she's considering a donor who just happens to be Italian, Ivy League, extremely fit.
That could be a lot of guys.
And he makes a spicy Parmesan Diavolo that will blow you away. it!
Oh, boy.
I knew it! You're Vincenzo!
What? Who?
That's what we named the can of the, you. Come on, spill it, Vincenzo. Oh, then again, you already have.
Well, all right, fine. It was after the scandal, and I needed some money, okay? So, the sperm bank website was very persuasive. It said, be your own boss, make your own hours. I don't know, it just kind of sucked me in. Oh, will you grow up?
What were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I was thinking about making the rent, okay? Oh, and, Jessica Alba. So I just, would stop by the cryo place whenever I needed some quick cash.
What? I can't believe you might be having a kid with my best friend.
What? No, that cannot happen, all right? You gotta talk Jackie out of using Liquid Longo.
Absolutely, I'm gonna do that. The last thing this troubled world needs is any more of you.
And look, whatever you do, do not tell her it's me, all right? Because, honestly, Burke, this is the one thing in my life I've done that I'm not proud of.
Oh, but you're okay being the vice president of a company that lost $1 billion?
$1 billion, Burke. How many people can say that?
And the garage sale was a total washout until we found...
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis.
Wait, you paid $50 for a used book? What does it do, shoot lasers?
It's a first edition.
Yeah, well, I bet I could find it for less.
Well, it doesn't matter what we paid for it because it's our favorite book. He saw me reading it one day and he said, that's my favorite book.
Yes, I did. I said it right to her. And now it's the first thing we ever bought together.
Yes, it is, baby boo.
You're a right boo, baby.
Hey, check this out. This auction site says that your book is worth $1,500.
No way, that's great. We're rich.
Yeah, in theory.
And in cash. Here's one that just went for $2,000.
No way, wow. We could buy matching Vespas and have enough left over for an Xbox.
Are you serious? You'd sell it?
Sure, yeah, that's a lot of money.
What does that matter? This is C.S. Lewis.
Lennox, come on. If C.S. Lewis were here right now, she'd say sell it.
She?
Here we go.
C.S. Lewis is a man. Did you even read the book?
Sure, duh. Yeah, it's our favorite book.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, then, tell me about Narnia.
She's the little girl. The Cowardly Lion.
Oh, my God.
Simba's dad?
Bad road, man.
You lied to me. You never read it.
I tried, but there were no guns, and I kept falling asleep. And then I rented the movie, but they put the wrong disc in, so I watched Anchorman. Now, that is a great story.
Just stop talking.
You said you loved literature.
Yeah, I was trying to share your interest. Look, how about we sell the book, split the money, and then go back to the way things were before?
Things cannot go back to the way they were before because your hatred of books has changed things forever.
Can't believe you're making such a big deal out of this. Calm down.
You want me to calm down? Oh, I'll calm down.
She's not gonna calm down. Can you believe that guy? Book-selling bastard.
Okay, I want you to be the first to know it's Lars who gets discarded. What? Yep, Vincenzo gets the gold. Wait, no. Look, you haven't given Lars a fair shake. He's a middle school English teacher. How hot is that? Sorry, I woke up this morning just really feeling Vincenzo. Okay. You want an Italian? There's like 4 of them in here. You could get them all. Make your own house blend. No, I'm a purist. I'm sticking with Vincenzo. I like the whole package. I like who he is. No, you don't. You definitely don't. Because Vincenzo is Joe. Which Joe? My Joe, Nanny Joe. Not a good choice for a father, Joe. Joe. Wow. I know, right? Close call. You don't have to thank me. But you can. No, really, you can. Mel, the reason I was having a hard time picking one of these anonymous donors is because of all the unknowns. But now I know it's Joe. Oh, you put a face on that sperm. But it's Joe's face. Joe's smug little face. Yes. Thank you, Mel. You have really eased my mind about this. Hey, Joe it is. Joy. My nanny is spawning. Hey.
Hey! All right, you're back from Jackie. How did everything go?
Sometimes there is no talking to women.
Burke, you were supposed to stop her.
Yeah, I tried, but her uterus is like a freight train.
Okay, that's it. We have to pull out all the stops here. You have my permission to go nuclear, all right? You tell Jackie that I am Vincenzo.
I did, but that doomsday device didn't detonate. Jackie is determined to have a baby you in a skin-tight onesie bench pressing his rattle.
I don't want to have a baby with Jackie, all right? Look, if I'm going to have a baby, I don't want to know who the mother is.
Oh, and they say romance is dead.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean, all right? Because if Jackie has my baby, then, it's bound to happen. She's going to bring the baby over here, and of course it's going to be just so friggin' adorable.
Okay, new plan. You go down to the cryo bank and buy back all your cryo.
Buy back my own stuff? How's that going to look, huh?
Well, tell them it's a recall. You just discovered you have a genetic defect, You were born with your head up your ass. Did you know men are horrible? I invented men are horrible. What clued you in?
Haskell pretended to like something just because I like it.
Oh, honey, that's great. That's the goal. Only someone who really liked you would go through the trouble of faking that.
You don't understand. He wants to sell our book because money means more to him than I do.
I'm sure that's not true. You just gotta give him a chance to prove it.
But wouldn't that be manipulative in an evil girl sort of way?
Oh, well, I would never suggest you do that.
That would be wrong.
Very wrong. Oh, a tweet from Jackie. Congratulate me, everybody. Today is baby making day, and I'm going shopping for the secret ingredient. Oh, my God. Jackie, stop. Am I too late? Did you already buy the stuff? Oh, look at the baby pictures. You're so... Oh, sorry. Big blaster hormones. Okay, focused.
Mel, my mind's made up.
I know you think that, but... oh, there's twins! Oh, aren't you the cutest little thing? I'm good. We're talking about Joe. Joe! Your baby's first words will be... You know what this breast milk needs? A little basil.
I've already put in my order.
Jacqueline Miller? Yes, I am Jacqueline Miller, and I've changed my mind. No genetic material for me today. Everyone else can fill her up.
Mel, I'm Jacqueline Miller.
I'm sorry, but the donor you're interested in is no longer available.
Really? I mean, really? But I wanted him.
So does a couple that wants a large family. They bought out our entire supply last week. Would you like to choose another donor?
No, I've had my heart set on Vincenzo. Oh, honey, it's okay. Someday your prince will come. Along. You're off the hook. Cheers!
Hey, yes! Thank you, Burke. I owe you.
Wasn't just me. Some other couple beat Jackie to your entire stock.
So, I was, sold out?
Yes, you were on back order.
It's kind of cool.
Cool?
Yeah, I mean, I may never meet the right woman, so this, may be the only way for me to pass on to mankind, the gift of me.
Mankind might prefer to exchange you for a nice sweater.
Yeah? Well, that couple knew a good father when they saw one.
You're not a father. You're genetic material.
I don't see a big run onto the banks to get your eggs.
That's because I keep my reproductive stuff right here where nobody can get at it. Some of us have respect for our bodies. Oh, my God. That is love in a can.
So what's Jackie gonna do now?
She'll move on. She'll regroup. She's very resourceful. Hey, let's play charades. Who am I?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Jackie. Mel's not here.
I'm not actually looking for Mel.
Oh?
Aren't you gonna ask me in?
Please come in.
I'm sure Mel told you how disappointed I was that your stock was sold out.
Yeah, that's the free market for you, you know? Supply and demand, what are you gonna do?
Demand more supply. Maybe see when the next shipment is expected?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be going down to the, cryobank anytime soon.
Well, what do you say we just cut out the middleman and go direct to the manufacturer? Hello, manufacturer.
Actually, Jackie, that factory's been shut down. I mean, actually, no, it still works. It still works very well. But it's just, it's being a little more selective now, strictly for private events. So I'm positive, though, there are plenty of other guys out there that'd be willing to help you out.
I don't want any other guys. I want you, Joe Mongo.
Thirsty? Well, I suddenly just became really parched. So can I get you water or soda or something?
How about a cup of Joe?
That's a little double thing there, huh?
Hey, come on, don't you want part of you to live on for future generations?
I have thought about that.
I mean, I want perfection, and you practically have it.
Oh, Jackie, please, I'm flattered that you think I'm... Practically? You know what? No, I just don't think that this is the right thing to do.
Okay, all right, I understand. Look, you need a little time to think about it. Hey, is there a place we could go that's a little more private? To talk.
You want to talk?
Ooh, real bad.
Glad you called. I know how mad you were.
I was, but I needed to see you.
In the garage. Near power tools. You sure you're still not mad?
Not at all. I've been thinking. If you want to sell the book and I want to keep it, then there's only one way to resolve this. Divide it evenly.
The money.
No, the book. Cut it in half.
Lennox, stop! I want you to have the book. Maybe I'm not into poetry or fiction as much as you are. But I just wanted to make you happy. All I want is for you to be happy.
All I want is for me to be happy.
See, we're both interested in the same thing.
Aw, you passed with flying colors.
Wait, this was a test?
No, that would be wrong. But luckily, Haskell passed the test. Not that it was a test, but it was a test, a big test.
Took a pretty big gamble. If you hadn't stopped, you'd have destroyed your precious book.
Yeah, I came very close to destroying this copy of The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. In Espanol.
Wow. You're diabolical.
Sí, muy diabólica.
Look what someone bought me! Expensive new shoes.
Ooh, who got them for you?
I did. Sometimes I think I'm spoiling me.
Is there an occasion?
Yes, I have pretty feet. And something very bad did not happen today.
What?
Oh, it would be inappropriate for me to tell you. Let's just say, trust me and be happy for all of us. Oh, the tweet from Jackie. Okay, folks, trying again for a baby. This time the old-fashioned way. I should probably read these in my head before I say them out loud.
So, Jackie's hooking up with a new guy? Back in the saddle? Riding the range?
Okay. Yes.
How'd she find somebody so quickly?
Oh, you know, Jackie, you can't keep her away from men. She's always leaving her jacket places. And her purse. Holy crap! This is nothing significant. At all. Tell me what you looked like as a baby.
Jackie, I can't lie. I was adorable.
So was I. Oh, this kid would have like 100% chance of being the most gorgeous baby ever conceived.
Yeah, I guess it's really just math.
Yeah, you can't deny the world that. I mean, Joe, this is not about the pure sensual pleasure between two people. Although there is that. But this is about doing what's best for mankind.
Yeah, mankind. I mean, I love mankind. Mankind rocks.
Jackie, what are you doing?
Ovulating, get out!
I need to talk to Joe, okay? So put your eggs back in your pants. Don't you see what's happening?
Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's very simple, Burke. It just boils down to future generations, math, and possibly the world's hottest baby.
This is not the way you do this.
You know, I was thinking about that, and if I'm gonna have a baby, this may be the best way for me to do it.
Okay, becoming a parent is not something you do on impulse, like buying Hubba Bubba at the checkout counter.
Joe has already made up his mind.
Jackie, I'll handle this, all right? Look, if I'm gonna have a baby, it's gonna be my choice and nobody else's. Except, you know, maybe the other person.
And that other person is standing right here.
Jackie, if this is meant to happen, it can happen tomorrow.
No, my fertility app says tonight is the night. Come on, Joe, you're really gonna keep all this perfection to yourself?
She's really making a lot of sense here, Burke.
She's just using you.
Mel, this is between Joe and me.
Okay, well, the real reason you guys can't do this is because I want to have Joe's baby.
What? I got this. What?
Joe, I want what you've got. I've always wanted to have your perfect baby.
Mel, I had no idea.
Neither did I. Though I get it.
Jackie, I'm sorry. You're my best friend. I should have told you.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, if I had known, I would have never gone after Joe. I mean, you knew him first, so, you know, he's yours.
Well, if you hurry, I think you can still get some Lars before the bank closes.
Yeah, I guess I should move on. I mean, I got a few more good hours and a few more good eggs left. Hey, you know what? No time to waste. Thanks, Mel. Oh, Joe. Good times.
Burke? What you were just saying...
Wow, Jackie is so gullible. Me? Wanting you?
Yeah. I should have, I don't even know how I kept a straight face there, but I knew what you were doing. I was following right along with you.
Oh, like I'd ever want to have your baby.
Like I'd ever let you have my baby.
All right.
Hey, guys. Everybody comfy? Rest up for the big race. Mommy loves you.
Okay, I'm gonna officially call that a nightmare. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I will never take another driving lesson from you as long as I live.
Oh, perfect. Because I will never give you another lesson as long as I live, which will be a lot longer now that I'm never getting into a car that you're driving.
You are the worst teacher ever. Even worse than Miss Lehman in second grade, and she let the whole class eat paint.
Oh, well, I have never seen a bigger menace behind the wheel. And that includes after prom when Kevin Martin drove me home with a keg in his lap.
Ugh, I'm going upstairs to recover.
Yeah, and I'm gonna recover too, with a bottle of this. Nuh-uh, I'm going commando tonight.
Looks like today's lesson went a little better.
Yeah, it was the best one yet.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Come on.
Wait a minute. You lured me in here with the promise of moussaka.
I got moussaka, yummy moussaka right here, all right? But no one's getting any of this till we clear the air.
I'm not talking to her.
Well, I'm not talking to her more.
All right, look, if you two guys don't start talking, you're gonna kiss the moussaka goodbye.
Wait,
All
stop!
right. We'll talk.
Just don't hurt the moussaka.
What the heck happened during that driving lesson, huh? How'd it get so bad?
Well, I generously took the afternoon off to teach this one here. And, well, let's just say I was completely calm when I set foot in that car. All right, honey, now you see that truck?
Yes?
Okay, now you're gonna pass it on the left. So watch your speed.
Watch my speed? You told me to keep my eyes on the road. Speed or road? Which is it?
You can do both.
It's too much. You drive. Oh, okay.
All right, you know what? It's gonna be all right.
That is complete and utter fiction. She was impossible from the moment we stepped in the car. You're gonna kill us! No! There are no other cars around.
I don't wanna die!
In this outfit!
All right, I know what happened here. Two women got in a car. Look. You two just need to share in the responsibility, apologize to each other, and move on.
I'm not apologizing. And I did nothing wrong, but to show that I'm the bigger person, how about this? I will take you for another lesson tomorrow, and I will fashion myself a dress made out of airbags.
Wait a minute, I thought you said you would never, ever teach Lennox to drive again.
Yeah, well, I also said I never drink during the daytime. Some things are said in anger. What do you say?
I say no. I'll take the bus. Forever.
She'll be back. Trust me. Lennox is not a bus girl. One slow, stinky ride past the fish market, she'll come around.
Or maybe Lennox just needs a fresh start. You know, maybe she needs a new teacher. Somebody a little calmer. You know, somebody not, well, just not you.
You?
You got me, baby. Use me.
Ugh. Say things like that. It makes me tummy queasy.
Look, I am a way better driver than you, okay? I mean, I don't, like to brag.
You love to brag.
No. It sounds like I'm bragging, but really I'm just telling you how great I am. These are all just facts. I am a highly skilled driver, all right? I even took one of those evasive action driving courses.
Why? So you can parallel park while the KGB shoots at you?
You don't park while they're shooting at you. You take corners on 2 wheels. Look, I have a gift for teaching. You know, we all have our strengths, all right? Yours is, sleeping in.
That's true. I am great at that. But, this is not about who's the better teacher.
That's all it's about. So let's quit the back and forth and just give me the car keys.
No, this is my parenting moment. I want the joy of teaching Lennox to drive.
Joy? You guys are both miserable.
Sure, now. Life's milestones are always misery to go through, but once you get past them, you remember them fondly. And for moments like that, you don't ask for help from the household staff.
I'm sorry, staff? Did you just call me the S word?
Yeah, I have a lot of S words for you. And anyway, trust me, I do not need your help teaching my niece how to drive.
All right, fine, I'll stay out of it. What other S words do you have for me?
How much time you got?
Is one of them sexy?
Yes, that is the one I use the most. That and stilluded.
Hey, Mel. Wow, you're all dressed up. Where you headed?
Stephanie's picking me up. We're going estate sale shopping. Yep, you gotta look broke when you're lowballing for Grandma's silver.
Jeez, Burke, what's next? You gonna go graveside and yank out some gold teeth? Hey, will you move your car, by the way, because you're blocking me in?
Oh, here, why don't you just take it? And while you're at it, fill her up.
Right away, ma'am. Yes, after all, I am the staff.
You like me British?
I barely like you American.
Hey, bud. I know it doesn't matter to you, man, but I got you clean clothes.
Here.
Hey, Joe. I bet you're wondering what all this is here.
No, not at all. I didn't even notice all those pretty lady shoes that you're playing with.
See, it's just kind of a project of mine.
Yeah? Taking pictures of your aunt's shoes? Did she ask you to do that?
Yeah. I mean, no, I volunteered. I'm just taking pictures and putting them on the outside of the boxes so she knows what she has.
So you like playing with lady shoes? Organizing them? Posing them? Wearing them?
No. Now, they're much too small. I could never fit my size 11s into these delicate peep-toe pumps. I'm guessing.
Okay, kid, you know what? I'm just gonna put your laundry down here and I'm gonna, just accept you the way that you are.
Thanks, Joe. Close the door behind you.
Oh, God, yeah, good and tight. I'll tell you, a few more lessons from me and you're gonna ace your driver's test. And then when your aunt asks, how did she do it? I'm gonna say, well, actually, I did it. And everybody wins.
How does Aunt Mel win?
Technically, she doesn't. Hey, you just passed the house.
Oh, can't we drive around the block just one more time?
No, no, we have to, get home before your aunt does.
Why?
Why? Because these are secret lessons.
Secret in what way?
Secret from your aunt. Because she kind of demanded that I never, ever teach you how to drive.
Kinda demanded?
You know how competitive she is. I mean, it would kill her to know that I'm doing a much better job than she would, so we're keeping it a secret, but it's for her. It's gonna give you a great opportunity to practice driving in reverse anyway, okay?
So, if she finds out that you're teaching me how to drive, we're both in trouble?
No, we're not gonna get in trouble because she's not gonna find out. Just relax. Now look, check both mirrors. Check your blind spots, all right? Watch out for other pedestrians and, you know, other cars. And mailboxes.
Oh man, I can't believe I killed Mrs. Roser's mailbox. Aunt Mella's gonna have my head on a silver platter.
Relax, all right? She doesn't even know where we keep the platters.
What are we gonna tell her?
What are we gonna tell her? We're gonna tell her the truth, all right? We're gonna tell her that, you know, I took the car out by myself and I wasn't looking where I was going and I ran over a mailbox.
That's not the truth.
In 100 years, will it really matter?
But if I tell her you did it, she'll know I'm lying.
How?
Because she knows me. She can look me in the eyes and detect lying is freaky. And let me tell you, it has really hurt me socially.
All right, fine. I'll do the talking. Just back me up.
Silently, right? With no eye contact?
Yes, silently, okay? Just try to look innocent and I'll try to look like I made a big mistake. All right, I don't have a lot of practice with that, but I'll give it my best shot.
Hey, guys! Oh, my God!
What?
I look guilty already! And I reek of deception!
Lennox, you don't look weird. Where are you?
Ta-da! Look what someone couldn't take to heaven.
Certainly gonna make this place look like hell.
Ugh, it's so ugly, it's gotta be worth something.
Yeah. Care for a glass of wine?
I care deeply. Whoa, wait a minute. This is the $18 bottle. What's wrong?
Yeah, you start sipping and I'll start talking, okay?
It's good, isn't it? Take this a little more. Yeah. Okay, so look, here's the deal. I took your car to the hardware store and had a little accident, and I ran over Mrs. Roser's mailbox.
Oh my God, how's my car?
I'm fine, thank you. Look, the car's fine. It's got a little dent in the rear fender, okay, that's hardly noticeable, and the car's completely drivable.
So that evasive driving course you took didn't prepare you for the danger of a stationary mailbox?
Yeah, I guess not.
I'm gonna fix the dent, though, and buy a new mailbox, so we good?
Not yet. I still need you to do one tiny thing to help me get over this.
Name it.
Say I'm a better driver than you.
It was an accident. It could have happened to anybody.
Yeah, but it didn't. It happened to you. Because...
I wasn't paying attention.
And that makes Mel...
A better driver.
Then...
Joe.
It doesn't really count unless you say it all together.
Mel's a better driver than Joe.
This Chardonnay pairs well with humiliation. Hey, slow down, sport. You're coming to a door. Ryder, very nice work on my shoes.
So now that the job's done, can you sign this form for school?
Wait a minute. Wait, this shoe project took you, what, 10 hours? Yeah, your school requires a full, legitimate 20 hours. Can't fake this. It's community service.
But I photographed a closet full of shoes. My hands smell like feet. But what more do you want?
10 more hours. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through all my garments. You know, check everything for holes, tears, rips, snags, and runs. Oh, and pay special attention to the pantyhose.
Pantyhose? I mean, Joe already saw me photographing your shoes. He thinks that God knows what he thinks.
Oh, then keep this on the down low, you know? The less Joe knows about our little arrangement, the better. He'll never understand how this is true community service.
I'm a little fuzzy on that, too.
Anytime I'm not wasting in my closet, I can be serving the people of Toledo. You know, every snag and tear that you find is another constituent email answered or a curb repainted.
So by digging through your underwear drawer, I'm serving the greater good?
Finally, someone understands.
Lennox, it's fine.
Oh, that's it, Joe. No more secret driving lessons. It's too risky.
You did great, though. You were like a pro out there. I mean, you didn't hit a single thing.
Yeah, but Aunt Mel saw us.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. I swear that was her car that we passed.
That was not her car. There are thousands of cars out there that look just like that are being poorly driven by blonde-haired women.
I can't do this anymore.
How you gonna learn how to drive, huh?
Maybe I won't. I just know she's gonna find out.
She is not gonna find out. You're giving your aunt way too much credit, all right? If she knew half the stuff that I got away with. I mean, yeah, Mel. Caught that rat up in the attic, and I let it go free in the wild. And I know tonight it's at home having a nice dinner with his wife and kids. Relax, all right? In a couple weeks, it's all gonna be over, and you're gonna pass that test.
Oh, what test?
The math test. She's got a math test with numbers and shapes and whatnot.
Oh, I didn't know you had a test coming up.
I do. I swear I do. Yep. Don't look at me. I have to go study. Stop asking me questions about math.
She's 16 years old. Will you just let her have her own math life, please?
I think this is about something else entirely.
What? No.
I bet she's still upset about that debacle of a driving lesson we had.
You're right. You know what? You are absolutely right. That's what it's about. 100%. You. Cannot get anything by Mel Burke.
Oh, Mrs. Roser, I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to come over and offer my condolences for your mailbox.
Why didn't you?
Well, because I have, like a life.
I don't. That's why I'm here. Nice place. I've only ever seen it through your mail slot.
That's not creepy. Anyway, I'm really sorry, and I want to pay for the damages.
Oh, your houseboy brought over a check, but it's for the wrong amount. It's not $50. It's $150.
But for that piece of Americana? And let me just write you another check.
And you should think twice before letting Mr. Muscles give your niece another driving lesson. Clearly, he has no idea what he's doing.
Lennox was driving?
When she wasn't crashing.
And Joe was teaching.
If you could call it that. Don't you have a clue what goes on in your house?
Apparently I don't.
Ryder, look at what your aunt got you, buddy.
It's not what it looks like, really.
You know what, dude? You really gotta start locking this door. Hey, so I just found out that after dinner, your aunt has a city council meeting. So what do you say you get behind the wheel again, huh? We do a little freeway. How does that sound?
How are you so calm about this? I'm freaking out, but it's almost like you're enjoying the lie.
I am a little. No, I'm sorry. I am a lot. Look, just do what I do and act natural, okay?
Right.
Hey, Lennox.
Slippery silverware. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay, honey. It's a perfectly normal thing to do, to get all jumpy when somebody just says hi.
Can you pull yourself together, please?
But she knows. She knows.
She doesn't know anything.
Hey, listen, honey, I was thinking after dinner maybe we could take a driving lesson.
I thought you had a meeting tonight.
No, meeting was canceled. Yeah, funny. Some people knew about it for days and kept it from me. I mean, they knew the truth and they didn't tell me. Don't you hate that? Don't you find that hurtful?
Maybe, they wanted to tell you the truth, but they were forbidden.
Or maybe they did it because it was the best thing for everybody.
You know what? I can't take you out driving. My car's not here. It's getting repaired.
Oh, yeah, and you know what? Let me know how much it costs to bang out that ding, all right?
Yeah, it's not a ding. It's more than a ding, Joe. It's a dong.
What?
Yeah, my mechanic said that, that little accident you had knocked the rear axle completely out of alignment. Says it's gonna cost $3,000 to repair it.
$3,000?
Yeah, 3 and then 1,000.
But that's what Joe makes in like 10 years.
Thank you, Lennox. Look, you know what? This is my problem, so let me handle this, okay? And why don't you go in the other room here, and I'll take care of this by myself. Thank you.
Joe, it's not fair.
I know. Life's not fair, sweetie. Thank you. All right. So look, I'll pay for the whole $3,000.
No, Joe. You know what? You could have lied. I mean, you could have told me that the car got hit by someone else in a parking lot, but you didn't. You were honest with me, and I want to pay for it. Okay, good Joe. Honest Joe.
No, I don't really feel right about that. No, I'll pay you back, okay? $100 a week for 30 weeks.
That doesn't seem very fair. I mean, won't you owe me interest too?
$100 a week for 40 weeks.
Well, and I'll need a rental car while it's getting repaired, and I like a sunroof.
50 weeks, okay?
It was me. I was the one driving. I killed that mailbox. Joe took me out for secret lessons.
Oh, my God. All this studying is making her insane. Go upstairs, will you, Lennox? That one is...
Joe, Mrs. Roser told me the truth.
Mrs. Roser? You're gonna believe Mrs. Roser? That woman watches me clean through the mail slot.
Okay, no changing the subject. I asked you to do me one little favor. I asked you not to teach Lennox to drive. How hard is it to not do something?
What's the big deal? You know, you teach her, the better guy teaches her as long as she passes the test.
No, that's not what this is about.
What the hell is it about then?
It's... You wouldn't understand.
This is why you gotta lie. Hey, what's going on, Burke?
Nothing.
Burke? Burke? We're not married. You can't give me the silent treatment. Is it about the rat? Look, I was very kind. You didn't feel a thing.
You know who taught me how to drive, Joe? Charles, my father's chauffeur. Well done, Miss Burke. Very nice job, Miss Burke. That was a pedestrian, Miss Burke. And when we were done, Charles tipped his hat and asked me to sign his time card.
Dad made the staff teach you how to drive? That's a little cold.
I just wanted to give Lennox the memory of learning to drive from a loving relative. You know, something I wish someone had done for me.
Why didn't you tell me that from the beginning? I mean, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have swept in there and taken away your moment. I mean, you know, now I feel like a total...
Wad.
Well...
Jerk.
I mean...
Dipstick.
Hey. Burke?
I appreciate the apology. But look, as parental-ish units, you know, we have to be completely honest with each other. We can't be sneaking around.
Wait a minute. Back up. You just called me a parental-ish unit. When did I get promoted from household staff?
You're more than staff. You're staff plus. You know, you're basically my co-parent person.
Co-parent? That's pretty good. I'm not gonna put that on my resume or anything.
And as co-parents, you can't be doing things behind my back. From now on, you can only do things to my front.
I just got a little sick right there.
You know what I mean? No more secrets.
I got it, okay? Hey, and if you're interested, I actually made another moussaka and I hid it in the vegetable crisper.
We have a vegetable crisper?
Well, yeah, it's the little drawer at the bottom of the fridge.
Oh, the bacon holder.
All done, Aunt Mel. 20 hours of community service. I never want my arm inside your pantyhose again. Because I'm more of a shoe man myself.
What's going on here?
What is it we have, Ryder?
Not community service, that's for sure.
Give me this. Dear Grant High Administration, Ryder Scanlon has completed 20 hours of volunteer community service to the city of Toledo, authorized by the Honorable Mel Burke. So, cataloging shoes and organizing pantyhose is community service?
Let me see that. Yeah, it says it is.
See, if she doesn't have to spend time in her closet, then curbs get painted and Toledo wins. She explains better.
Thanks, Ryder.
Well, I'm gonna go upstairs now because, my hours are done.
No more secrets, huh?
Starting now.
Hey, how was your driving lesson with Aunt Mel?
Good. Hardly anything happened. By the way, is Joe around?
No, I think he went to the gym.
Did he now? We're good.
Tell anybody what you saw here today, you'll wind up like the sun.
Ow, good going, Lennox.
Hey, I wasn't the one driving.
Well, I wouldn't have hit the sign if you hadn't been shouting at me.
I was shouting, look out for the stop sign.
Can you help us carry this to the garage? We're gonna wrap it in an oriental rug and bury it so Joe will never know.
Joe will never know what?
We'll never know how much I value him as a co-parent. Please accept this keychain as a token of my esteem. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
When the batter starts to bubble, you go under it like this and just flip it over.
You're so good at flipping things over.
And pancakes are ruined forever.
Mel, you know how you complained for 3 days that there was no breakfast? Today, we're making it for you.
You just did that so well. I'm telling you, she's like a natural.
Have you really only been here for 3 days? It seems like so much more.
Love making goes so fast when you're with Joseph.
Well, what? No, No. What I think she meant was the time has really flown by since she's been here.
Oh, well, to me, time is kind of standing still and grossing me out. So, what are you two doing today? Besides that.
Oh, well, actually, I think we're gonna make it outside today. And I'm gonna show Elena some of the sights.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, no.
My vacation will be over so soon. It's so sad. Oh, but maybe you could have vacation and come to Russia? Mel, when is Joe's vacation?
Oh, well, it sure seems like he's taking some vacation right now, you know, because not a lot's getting done at the house lately.
You could come to see me, Joseph, and then I could come back here again, and back and forth and back and forth.
Oh my God, you do that so well.
I personally don't care for it.
Relax, will you? Everything's gonna get done around here, okay? And you were gonna love dinner tonight.
Oh, are you cooking it, Joseph? What will it be?
I'm gonna make my famous eggplant parmesan.
What's with all the food things?
Joe's famous eggplant parmesan.
It's missing one ingredient. Joe.
Well, what is he doing? Oh, never mind. I know who he's doing.
Are we gonna starve?
I'm not. I'm gonna have that slice of cake I've been saving. Oh, I'm thinking about this slice of cake all day long. My slice of cake is gone. Who ate it?
Oh, don't look at us. We would never.
Yeah. Oh, that's my cake.
Please, excuse for the interruption.
You coming back, baby?
Coming.
This cake was delicious. I wish there was more.
Oh, me too. More cake, less you.
It's all good, it's okay, it's alright, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's alright, I guess you're stuck with me.
Joe, we need to talk.
All right, but I only got a minute. I'm taking Elena out to see Toledo's hot spots. You know, other than me.
Okay, well, I'll try not to take up too much of your time with some trivial matters like, oh, I don't know, forgetting the kids at school?
So I was a little late picking them up.
And in your boxer shorts. I got several calls from moms.
But there were no complaints, and you know it.
Joe, this goes beyond carpools. You're letting Elena encroach in my home, your job, my cake.
I'll make you another cake.
How will that help me eat cake yesterday?
You're right, let me make it up to you. I'll make you another cake.
Send it from Russia? I mean, 'cause, you know, that's where it looks like you're going.
I know what this is. When I was in college, I dated Jane Hayfie. Hot Hayfie. My roommate Wayne complained about her all the time, but that's because Wayne was single. See, and every time he saw, me and Jane together, like in, the shower or whatever, it reminded him of how single and lonely he was.
Oh, so you think I'm your lonely roommate, Wayne?
You smell a little better, but yeah.
Look, this has nothing to do with me being lonely and single, which, oh boy, I am not. This is about you and your guests taking advantage of my generosity.
In some cultures, people are actually friendly to their guests.
Excuse me, I am the friendliest person I know. I have always been friendly. In 4th grade, I was the class greeter for career day, and I didn't volunteer. I was picked. You are not going to believe what Joe said this whole Elena problem is about. He says it's because I'm not
getting any
friendly.
Hey, it's nothing I wanted to hear. Elena's gonna be gone in a couple of days. Why are you letting it bother you so much?
Well, the real reason, which Joe would not be able to hear, is that, in whirlwind affairs like this, people get hurt.
People like you?
No. Big no. This is about Joe. Look, I've had my share of foreign affairs. Okay, after college, I had a 3-month Eurail pass, and let's just say my visa got punched at a few different stops. Ugh. I'm just saying, things like this burn hot and heavy, but then they flame out, and all you're left with is, warm, shameful memories.
Did you not hear me?
Ugh. Anyway, if Joe thinks this is anything more than a fling, he's kidding himself.
Or Joe could go visit her in Russia, and the relationship could have a future. You said it yourself. I was eavesdropping.
Yeah, I said it, but I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening at all. In fact, the only thing I do see around here is dirty dishes in the sink, dust bunnies on the floor, and a table full of junk food. Wait, is this Joe's idea of a good lunch now?
No, it's my idea of a lunch. In fact, it's every meal from now on. Breakfast burritos, gummy worms, chocolate wings. I'm eating it all in the name of journalism.
Oh, does journalism like a little junk in the trunk?
No, the school vending machine is trying to kill us all. You know my friend Maisie Goodman?
Big girl.
She has 2 jelly donuts for lunch every day. Then she sugar crashes and falls asleep in math. Well, the world needs to know what the school is doing to us kids. So I'm going to eat nothing but vending machine food and chronicle what happens to me.
Wow, I think you're really going to inspire some people to make healthier choices. Oh, malted milk balls. I'll chronicle these. Terrible. It's just terrible.
Oh, awesome. Is this for your blog?
Keep your hands off my crap. I'm the one who has to eat all of this. I'm saving my friend and a generation of America's youth. So back off. Oh, pink ball of death.
Why don't I do all the eating for you? I'll choke down all this trans fatty goodness, and you could do all the writing. My guts, your glory.
Fine, but you can only eat food from the vending machine.
Hey, man, no one's arguing.
Did I just see you put Pop Rocks in that burrito?
Yeah, it's an explosion of Mexican flavor.
Oh, like a little hat dance in your mouth?
See. Uh-oh.
Ryder?
You know, maybe some things weren't meant to be mixed together. I'll be all right.
Hey, Mil.
Oh, the lovebirds are here.
Joseph took me for first time on Ferris wheel. We were up so high. The view was incredible.
It always is when I'm with you.
Aww. What a wonderful day. And now I must go upstairs because I have pooped.
I hope you mean you are pooped.
Yes, that. Thank you for a wonderful day, Joseph.
You are more than welcome. Need anything else before I have to go?
What? You are leaving?
Yeah, you remember I told you that that friend of mine from business school is throwing that big poker event tonight, and he invited all of his broker buddies, and it's gonna be a great chance for me to do some networking, and unfortunately, I just can't afford to miss it.
Can't we go together?
Elena, if I show up with you, no one's gonna be talking to me. No, besides, I think this will be a great opportunity, you know, for you and Mel to get to know each other. You know, the 2 ladies in my life hanging out, you know? And this will be an opportunity for you to show Elena how friendly you are.
That's so not necessary.
Yeah, come on, it'll be great, you know? You 2 have so much in common. I mean, you're both high-powered career women. And there's this. There we go. I promise I will not be out too late, okay? Good night. Night, Burke.
Well, so...
You like women, no?
What? Why would you think that? These shoes just happen to be comfortable.
Well, how is it you can live with Joseph and not want to jump up and down on his bones all the time?
I often want to jump up and down on his bones, but only when I'm wearing big, heavy boots.
You make joke.
Ugh, I wish I make joke.
And after university, it took many years to rise up to corporate ranks at Prodco. It is very hard to be a businesswoman in such a sexist country. Do you know how you say female executive in Russian? You don't.
But you didn't let that stop you, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, and yet you didn't. Let's drink to you.
I am a determined person. When I want to do something, I do it. And when I want to do someone, I do it. Na zdrowie.
You know, I am truly impressed. You are self-assured and tough and accomplished. I mean, you're like a Russian me. Although, I don't know if I would be so cool about letting Joe go out with the guys tonight.
So, what is big deal?
Oh, well, you know, if I travel 5,000 miles to visit a guy and he left me for a special poker night, I'd be pretty upset.
You be crying, weepy girl?
Excuse me, no, I'd be putting on my bone-stomping boots and he'd be crying, weepy boy.
So, Joe going out for a boys' night is a bad thing?
Well, it's not bad. It's just, you know, selfish and immature and male. Don't listen to me. I'm drunk, you know. So, Hey, na zdrovia. Hey, I swear the more vodka I have, the better I pronounce that.
Hey, good evening, ladies.
Как ты мог со мной так поступить?
Hey, Joe.
What's going on?
Вы эгоистичный американский человек. Идиот. Амбал.
Oh, I think she's saying I missed my big American lover.
How could you do such things to me, Joseph? You leave me alone and go play poking with your boyfriends.
Okay. First of all, it's poker. And they're not my boyfriends. Those guys were brokers. And I didn't leave you here alone. I left you with Mel.
Yes, and good thing. She got my eyes open.
Really? No, I mean, I think they were pretty open when you got here. You know, like, whoa.
You are selfish, thoughtless, man.
Elena?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Wait a minute. What the hell did you say to her?
Who, her? Nothing.
Nothing. She liked me when I left here. You broke her.
Ты козел и дурак.
Elena, come on. Just open up the door, all right? Can't we just talk about it?
Я с тобой не разговариваю.
How's it going?
Вы, американские мужчины, все одинаковые. Я знала, что мне надо было остаться в России.
Like that?
Hey, look, I've been on the other side of a door or two. Tell her prostitia. It means I'm sorry. Well, we hung out. I picked up a few phrases. Prostitia.
Elena. Prostitia.
Yeah, that worked great.
We just got started. Look, Elena may be from half a world away, but we all understand the same language. Apology. Tell her it hurts me when I see you cry.
Isn't that a little over the top?
Trust me, and don't roll your eyes when you say it. We can hear that.
Fine. It hurts me when I see you cry.
Really?
You're special. It's not every day you find someone you connect with, and I connect with you.
You're so special, Elena. I mean, it's not every day that you find someone that you connect with, and I really connect with you.
I didn't realize until just now how much I care about you.
And I didn't realize till now how much I care about you. And
And I'm gonna miss you when you're in Russia, Joe.
What?
You tell her you're gonna miss her when she's gone, Joe.
Elena, we don't have a lot of time left, sweetie. Please don't make us spend it with this door between us.
Now you go in.
Thank you, Brooke. I can handle it from here.
What are you eating?
Chocolate wing.
Show me the wrapper.
Okay, it's a carrots.
We had a deal. How could you?
I've eaten nothing but vending machine food for 2 days. Now I'm bloated and tired, and everything coming out of me is as unnatural as what's going in.
I've only posted one blog article so far. The Maisie Goodmans of the world are counting on us to come to their rescue.
I think I'm gonna yak up a gummy squirrel. Never mind, it ran back down.
You're doing important work here, and your bravery inspires us all. Now, man up and eat your breakfast.
Can I at least put some milk in it?
I think you know the answer to that.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Joe, how did everything work out with Elena last night?
Oh, she was steaming. So was the makeup sex.
You know, a simple thumbs up, thumbs down would do. Look, I'm sorry if I stirred things up. Maybe you and Elena do have a future together, you know? Maybe nothing terrible will happen.
Joseph, something terrible has happened. I just got off the phone with my boss in Russia. There's an enormous scandal at Protko.
What happened?
In Russia, we call it Ponzi scheme. The government has shut down the company and arrested all the executives. But I've done nothing wrong.
I'm sure you didn't, sweetie.
When I return to St. Petersburg, I'm sure to be arrested. Oh, Joseph, I'm so scared. What am I going to do?
Look, we're gonna figure something out, okay? Right, Mel?
You betcha. Yeah, we won't let you down.
So we spent all day trying to find Elena some legal counsel, and we got nothing.
Well, it looks like you got something.
Oh, yeah, she had never seen an outlet mall before.
See that? Retail therapy crosses all cultures.
I'm going to go put on my fancy new bras and weep. Thank you for trying so hard to help me, Joseph.
Damn. You know, Elena's gonna get arrested as soon as she returns to Russia. And then who knows what could happen to her. Hey, you're a government thing. Can't you help her?
Yeah, I could get her a parade permit. Look, Joe, Elena is a tough, intelligent woman. She'll be able to find her way out of this jam.
I don't know. They got some pretty tough jams in her country. I just wish there was some way for her to stay here in the U.S. until it was safe for her to return.
Well, there are the obvious ways. She could fake her own death. She could get plastic surgery, or, you know, she could marry my Uncle Jimmy, and maybe then he'd stop asking me.
That's it. Yeah, not your creepy Uncle Jimmy thing, but the whole marriage thing. Wait a minute. If she married a U.S. citizen, I could save her from being extradited. Elena!
Whoa. Back up the white steed, Sir Longalot. Green card marriages are illegal. You could both get in serious trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right. I was just grasping at straws, you know, because I just don't want her life to be ruined by this financial scandal like mine was.
Well, look, you're upset because she's your friend, but that's the best thing you can do right now is just be her friend. Oh, but if she does want that plastic surgery option, tell her not to go to my mom's guy because her belly button is up to here. Wow, this food looks fantastic.
Yeah, well, this is Elena's farewell dinner, so I wanted to make it special. I prepared all of the Russian classics.
I see. Pork and beef pelmeni, borscht, potato vareniki.
That's right. For dessert, my homemade cannoli.
Cannoli? That's not a Russian dessert.
Yeah, but nothing's better than my cannoli. Dig in, everybody, before the pelmeni gets cold and the borscht gets warm.
Oh, my God, vegetables. I want to make out with this broccoli.
Hey, what about Lennox's junk food research?
I'm done. I've eaten my last trans fat gut bomb.
My blog post spread like head lice in a kindergarten. Parents went nuts. So the school got rid of all the junk food, and they're stocking the vending machines with only healthy stuff.
Well done, Lennox.
You know, before we begin, I'd just like to say something to our guest of honor. Elena, I'm gonna miss you so much. I'll miss the way that you hug me in the mornings. Hug me very, very tightly.
Such sweet boy.
Ryder, we talked about this, buddy.
I'd like to make a toast. Elena, even though some tough times lie ahead, I know you will overcome all of them. You know, I think you are an exceptionally strong and inspirational woman, because it takes one to know one.
Thank you, Mel. I would also like to make some toast. You have all opened your home and your hearts to me. I will have many tropical Toledo memories to keep me warm on those cold Siberian nights. I make joke. Nobody gets sent to Siberia anymore. We go to forced labor camp and try not to catch tuberculosis while awaiting trial. Na zdrowie.
Zdrowie. You know what? I gotta say something now. Elena, I know we haven't known each other for very long, but in the short amount of time that we have, I have really grown to respect you and admire you and truly care about you. And there is no way I'm gonna let you go back to Russia and be punished for something you had nothing to do with. So, Elena Romanov, will you marry me and become a U.S. citizen?
What? You are serious? You would do this for me?
You bet I would. So what do you say?
I say, da.
This was the happiest moment of my life.
Holy cannoli.
Look at that, Ryder. Not a molecule of polysorbate 60 in sight. You know, sometimes if people can't make good choices for themselves, someone else has to make good choices for them.
Are you Lennox Scanlon?
Yeah,
You wrote that blog story all about the junk food.
Yes, it was just something I had to do.
It's her. She's the one that made the school put all the healthy stuff in the vending machines. See ya. Let's get her!
Yo, I got sugary processed crap here, $3 a pop.